Civil Engineering Applied to the City of Machu Picchu by Jennifer Peralta. Machu Picchu is situated 2,450 meters above the sea level in the northeast area of the Cusco department in the Peruvian Andes. It was discovered on the morning of July 24, 1911 by the North American explorer Iran Bingham. Its construction began on mid-century 15 during the Inca Empire by the order of the Emperor Pachacutec. The place was described as the emperor's residence and as a political, religious, and administrative center. The main interest of the investigation relies on their engineering knowledge in civil engineering. The methods and techniques applied to its construction is of great matter as no proofs were found. Some theories were analyzed to come up with general ideas of how they organized to get the construction done, applying sustainable concepts. The Incas' first step to the construction of Machu Picchu were the agricultural terraces. Its main purpose was to prevent erosion and support, but also as part of the drainage system to evacuate the great volume of water through the soil from the heavy rains present at the place. The construction was said to be from the bottom terrace to the top peak terrace of the mountain. One of the most outstanding parts of the city infrastructure is its drainage system. The original drainage system shows they had great engineering abilities that led the conservation of the place even after 400 years of being under a dense tropical jungle. As part of the drainage system, the Incas created cut-off stone canals that were completely or semi-completely permeable, depending on its function. They run the whole city. In the urban area, tapped roofs were implemented into a conversion with flooding. A drainage system was planned during the initial construction of the walls. Drainage canals were designed along the agricultural terraces, and they were also be away from the drinking water distribution system. Some of the new roofless rooms had a slope on the ground so water could flow to the center of the room's ground. That way, water will filtrate through the soil. The central plaza grass has a soil made of gravel so water can flow through it. The principal streets were designed to have a layer of granite for water to filtrate easily. The Machu Picchu building's foundation, slope, interconnected stones, and tight joints helped to its preservation over the years. The Incas were excellent sculptors. Without the use of steel or iron, they formed the stone to be hammers and used bronze tools to carve the stones. Stones were sculpted to fit one another without the use of mortar. This technique is known as ashlar. Incas neglected the use of mortar mix due to its sensibility on earthquakes. Some of the walls for the houses were made of stones, but they will use a filling material that will have the effect of a mortar mix. The Incas put special attention to the foundation before constructing any structure, and this varied depending on the structure. The foundation was declared stable after researcher Ken Wright made an excavation in the plaza. It was encountered a 3 feet thick rich soil and under it a sand gravel soil. Then a subsurface drainage system was encountered to be made of white granite. Today's gray buildings at the city were really white when first built, but turned gray with time. Also, Wright encountered that before placing any wall, the Incas will prepare the site by placing small rocks and on top a bigger one. That way will serve as a foundation. For example, the Temple Sol and the Condor, they place big rocks for foundation to have an aesthetic symmetry between both.